Hey everyone, how's it going today? This is cryptoFOXXY. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. So in this video, we are going to talk about what triggered the massive sell-off of Bitcoin and other altcoins in the crypto market, and also even the stocks as well. Stocks have been also crashing. So what's going on here? Why is everyone fearing a recession? So let's talk about that in this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe to my channel as well for more cryptocurrency news. I really appreciate all your support. Hitting the like button, shooting me a comment down below really helps me in the algorithm, and it helps push out our narrative of cryptocurrency. So let's go and talk about what's going on. Recession fears, triggers FUD, but is it the right time to buy? The fear and greed index is at a yearly low basically right now, and people are scared and they are selling off. Some of them are selling off their positions, but we also have some whales that are buying. So let's kind of go over basically what's all going on in crypto right now. Bitcoin bears have dominated on Friday, sending the market crashing by almost 6%. Multiple economic reports are affecting the performance over the last few weeks. That's I've been talking about that on the channel. We saw no rate cuts coming from the Fed, and then Friday it was in response to weak unemployment data. The numbers came in higher than anticipated, with the overall unemployment rate in the U.S. rising to 4.3%. The news triggered recession fears, and consequently, we saw dumping coming from all the financial markets, basically. So, is Bitcoin ready to push back up? Well, we dropped roughly 13% from its highest price on Monday, and it entered an important potential buy zone. So, and this analysis is based on the Fibonacci retracement from July lows to the highest recent levels. And it says the next potential buy zone is between 61,870 and 59,917. So we can see this is the analysis here, and this chart's from TradingView. This can be also interpreted as a signal that the sell pressure has slowed down. Hence, the question will it be enough to sustain a sizable uptrend? Basically, are we ready to kind of have a rebound? Well, we are seeing whales on the move right now. We always kind of, take into account what smart money, big money, actually, I shouldn't say smart money, sometimes big money is doing, right? Whales have been actively moving funds in and out of their wallets, and the inflows peaked at 99,000 Bitcoin on July the 30th. This might be a sign that whales accumulate significant amount of Bitcoin across the board. So that could show a potential bullish narrative. But we have to also kind of keep in mind that buying pressure isn't always just people buying their first position. This could be a dollar cost averaging type scenario. This could be, most likely these whales are adding to their positions most likely, and so that can be a little bit different as well, because I look at dollar cost averaging a lot different than entering a position. So we kind of got to take that into consideration as well. Outflows did peak at just over 14,000 Bitcoin on July the 30th, and the total amount of inflows in whale addresses were higher than outflows, signaling that whales have been accumulating. The amount of Bitcoin flowing in and out of exchanges is something else that we look at as well, because exchanges, if they have a high volume there, they're potentially sitting there waiting to be sold off. So we have to look at that as well. It's always something that we take into consideration, because if you're seeing a lot of transfers from exchanges to wallets, we know that there's accumulation happening there. So that is basically what's going on. There was a net outflow of almost 11,000 Bitcoin, and this equates to over 671 million worth of buying pressure. So that is something that we are considering here as well. And we're going to jump over and just take a look at the overall price action here. So we're down 4.11% over the past 24 hours, sitting at 2.14 trillion market cap for the entire cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin's now sitting at about 60 and a half K per Bitcoin, and Ethereum is sitting at around 2,900. So things are definitely red across the board. These are one of those times when you think, okay, maybe this is a mistake. Everything is capitulating, and everybody's selling off. It's kind of is this kind of the end? Did we already see our bull market that we were going to see? In my opinion, I don't think so. I think that this is just a part of the cycle. And obviously we have recession fears coming in. We don't really know what to look at there in terms of is it true or not. We still have a lot of data to look at, and we're obviously waiting for some rate cuts from the Fed. we could potentially see that starting September. I think that that could really kick off the next bull run. But anticipate the next couple of weeks to be pretty volatile. I do see this lasting most likely a couple of weeks. I did see some analysis from Rect Capital in that regard, and they are saying the same thing. But I think once we get into September, I think we're going to see a little bit more positive sentiment coming about, and we could potentially see a rebound from there. But that's all. It really does depend on recession fears and macro factors as well. We got unrest in the Middle East, things like that. So there's a lot of factors at play right now. So just keep an eye on the charts. These times are definitely good for your dollar cost averaging strategies. Obviously, anytime you can get a double digit red discount day is always a good thing in my opinion. However, you might want to wait if you think it's going to go lower. But that's what I got for you guys in this video. I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.